He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I'll steal a line from one of my buddies. I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. That's his way through a tackle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run a toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
Purdy on 1st down. Oh, this big guy is moving! And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown!
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Check snatch. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time left. He can run it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Rolling back in the backfield and they give it to him. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Makes the score, Niners 24.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
At their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They have 9 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's across midfield into Rams territory. All of 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. George Kittle the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Go! I got him, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set. 18, what's up?
From the gun is Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to do more interceptions.
This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. After that pass is failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate. The corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Let's go now.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And once again, they can't connect.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Rams are set to punt. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down. Motioning him from the slot right. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer you not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. I wish I could get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Let's go. Jake, go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
They go play action on 1st down. Vacates quickly left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs in football...
Oh, it's out. McCaffrey lost it. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
Okay, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old, retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Taking on first down with Corum. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Goes to the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Go!
On first down, they'll run. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a toss play for Corum. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Ricky Pearsall.
To the line. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Running back sent in motion. Motioning Watkins right. Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Purdy looking to throw. He's on target. Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Get your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. They'll work against the blitz. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. We got 14 yards on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Purdy on first down. Jump off caught by his back. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line. Second down. Purdy throwing here. Yet again, he finds Kittle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
First down, Purdy to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, which brings up second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Cut by the open man. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Buying some time right. Moving right. He's got it at the 30. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. 35 on the pickup. And the Rams have the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. But the Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back with a whole lot longer down in distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is second and long. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He throws deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through three quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7 in second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Mooney downfield, and he has it. He is down to the 30-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Purdy to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands in the football.
And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers can rest easy with a 3-score lead. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Get set, get set. On 18.
They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small. You could not find a completion. Get another shot across the bow of the ship. It's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Bang, 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 bang. 60 Eagle.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock back against him here as they hurry to that line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This offense has now left him some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set. 18. Here we go.
They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, I know you know this. There is good trips home, and then there is great trips home. And I'd imagine tonight's going to be a great one. Hard to contain these guys when you crush a division rival this badly.
What gives that away, Kate? Is it the smiles? Is it the joy? They're trying to keep it professional, interacting like no big deal. I know. But you know and I know that's going to be one fun plane ride home.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas.